Play some retro, homie. Gracias, señor.
You know.
Gentlemen, you can't fight in here. This is a war room.
Frankly, right here, I don't give a damn.
And if you don't know, now you know.
Welcome to another episode of Now You Know. Tito, what's up, homie? How you doing?
1, 2, mic check, Heath. We're excited.
We got a special guest in the building. This gentleman here, I'm gonna just start out and say he a grinder, he a hustler. He jump out the gate on you on some like, hey, this what I do, this what I put. What's up? What we got going on? Let me know what's up. And remind me a lot about myself. Let me first introduce to you the gentleman that I met while working on site, and he was as well.
Straight up.
Let me bring it to you. Turixh, what's up, homie?
What's up? What's going on, man? Appreciate you having me. It's a pleasure to be here. You know what I'm saying? Yo, man. It was. I feel like it was destined the way we connected. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you reaching out. You know what I'm saying? You went like Hollywood or none of that. You like pull up. So I appreciate you having me pull up here, man. And yeah.
I appreciate that, man. So when you came at me and I was like, man, yeah, bro, like, let me check it out. And you sent me the stuff right away. Like, that's another thing. You want to talk about a little bit of that? Like, I know you are doing multiple things currently. And it's not just the music, because that's what you said. It wasn't just about the music. Exactly. So tell everybody a little bit more about what is it before we get into the music, because we obviously gonna get into the music.
Yes, sir. So technically gifted, man. I'm actually starting a tech company. I started as a nonprofit. You know, I want to do it as a nonprofit. You know, 501c3, get people involved. You know, so I can receive donations. You know, people gonna want to donate or whatnot, but it ain't work out like that. You know, talking to lawyers and everything like that. Kind of find out I have to be a for-profit, but I'm a social enterprise company. You know, so a social enterprise company is a for-profit company, but it's created for the purpose of doing social good. You get what I'm saying? So
gotcha.
What I'm gonna do, even though I have a for-profit company, I'm creating a non-profit side entity within my company. You get what I'm saying?
Correct.
And that's going to be to help people with their patents. So let's say you got an invention or whatnot, and you just want to get it patent. You don't want us to help build anything. You just want us to, you know, go through the process with you or whatnot, give you the resources, maybe even pay for it for you. You know what I'm saying? You can come to us, and through that portion, through that nonprofit, we gonna get you right. You know, but technically Gifted is the name of the company. It's a tech company, and it's basically me going into technology. There's my people, our people. You know what I'm saying? They are intelligent. You feel me? They are inventors, brother. You feel me? Like we here, you know, we already dominated entertainment. We already dominated sports. We already dominated music. You get what I'm saying? That's where we come in, you know, influence.
You're an opportunity.
Yeah. And it's for us to come in there and show them how to let other people in. Like, yo, everybody can eat. You get what I'm saying? I'm a big Forex trader. I trade Forex. I'm in a Bitcoin. Well, I'm in the coins. You get what I'm saying? So, by being into Forex and coins, you naturally just drift off into tech. You get what I'm saying? I think about George Washington Carver, how he took a peanut and created 300 items out of a peanut, crayons being one of them. I believe powder was another one. You get what I'm saying? And that's from a black man. You get what I'm saying?
Correct.
A black lady, she created the FaceTime and audio for Zoom. You get what I'm saying? A black person. So we're always inventing, but we don't get the highlight that we deserve. And that's what made me actually really get back into music, because I understand that as an artist, whatever you do is 10 times more relevant as an artist. You get what I'm saying? So it just made more sense. I'm talented. Why not use that to bring awareness? You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
You know, to the product. And Money Man, shout out to Money Man. I know he don't, you know what I'm saying? But how focused he is on Bitcoin, that's, you know, he definitely inspired, you know what I'm saying, this version of me to come out and really put on for my people, for our people. You get what I'm saying?
That's real dope to hear that, though.
Yes, sir. We have the intelligence, we just don't have the guidance, the resources, the manpower, or the finances, or the influence, or the resources to be able to bring it to light. So that's why
That's why your company comes into place.
That's what my company. Yeah.
It's purposeful.
Yeah. Listen, linking all these inventors up. I ain't gonna go into too much detail. I'm still putting everything together, man. And I don't want to share. I just want to show everybody, man. But it's definitely technically gifted. That's the name of the company. Turixh is my name. At Turixh, Turixh. Follow me. Follow the journey. I will be doing like a how you say, like vlogging. You know what I'm saying? Just showing the journey and just showing the progress of everything.
Correct.
And yeah, man, that's pretty much it. Just using my music as a door kicker, as a door opener. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, man?
Speaking about music, what are some of your music influences? Like, what did you grow up listening
Oh man, Weezy. Oh, real Weezy, Jeezy, the old Kanye. I stopped listening.
The old
Yeah. Straight
Let
up.
me specify,
Yeah.
right?
The old
Kanye.
Straight up. The old Kanye, man. After the graduation, I started listening to him.
We went separate ways
Straight
after
up,
that.
yeah.
We liked him when he was a dropout.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Before he educated
That's
himself.
a
It's cool
fact.
back then.
Yeah. Hey, he was talking.
Before he got smart.
Look, hey, he was talking. He was talking back then, man. But yeah, those my influences.
Sorry, Kanye. We're just all jokes.
Hey,
we love you, man.
We like
Hey.
you, bruh.
Kanye the man still, he definitely
he is.
He doing his thing.
Check that
and,
documentary.
Yeah,
Check
I
out the
still ain't check
documentary
that
for
out.
sure.
I still ain't check that out. But yeah, Wayne, Jeezy, Kanye, the Oye, Cole, the old Wiz. When I say really two tapes, Cushion OJ and Burn After Rolling, those two. That's pretty much it, man.
Okay.
That's really those are the ones that really like kind of shaped me in a sense.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Gucci, I'm tripping. Gucci and Boosie, I'm tripping. Yeah, that old.
Well,
Gucci.
those are the main two.
Yeah.
I mean, those are the ones we dropped in the club from photo shoot. You know what I mean? Like, come on.
Yeah, Gucci,
I mean,
man, and Boosie, man.
How many people listen to Lemonade and photo shoot at the same time? Right?
Lemonade is a classic.
Bro,
That's
like,
a fact. And that Jury, I don't know if y'all heard that song Jury by Gucci. This ain't even all my jury. So, hey, that bit slow it down. That bit be hard. That's my gas right there. I ain't gonna hold you. To this day, to this day, I still be sliding that bit for real.
That's funny. Me being a DJ and me playing the music, I looked at it as majority of the times of the music that was coming out was in the same direction. I'm gonna use that word. That's a better political term for me. It was in the same direction,
Corporate heat.
right? And it was in the same direction. When I wasn't in the clubs as much, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna hit you a number. It's gonna be like 2014, 2015.
Okay.
When I wasn't in there on a weekly basis.
Okay.
Other than that, I lived in the club since 2005 or 6 or something like that. I had a 10-year run. Okay. And outside of that, like now it's like all the music that I remember listening to, like, was classical kind of music. Like when a song came out, even if it was from DJ Khaled, and I'm not throwing any shade, I'm just saying like the early Khaled, like I'm So Hood, like the I'm On One, the early
That Ross,
early
Here I Am.
Khaled.
Yeah.
Those songs were classical songs. Even though they're commercial, I can play them
Anytime.
in the hoodest club, but they commercial. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Music now, you gotta be specific. Like I gotta bust my ass to find the songs to play,
I see what you're saying.
which is cool
Yeah.
because I'm already in it.
Yeah.
But it just limits the stretch if I want to do crossover parties. Political term.
For a different
You know what I mean?
market.
So like I see that too. So but that's something that maybe the artist should know.
Yeah.
Like if they bring in that to light, then it's hard to not be played.
I watched the video you have on YouTube, no titles.
Yeah,
I noticed
yeah.
that the scenery was in downtown Tampa.
Yeah,
So if you want to
yeah,
talk
yeah.
about that for us,
Yeah.
what was the concept behind it, how it came together.
So that's actually a visualizer, man. I created that. Actually, my videographer, man.
No titles, correct?
No titles is the name of the song, man. We the purpose of that. So I got the idea from Trippie Redd. I seen a visualizer that he did, and it's not an actual music video. You get what I'm saying? It's something that it's some dope shots that just loop around. You get what I'm saying? So my dog, he was like, man, look, let's do this. I just want to get a whole bunch of scenes of you, and I just want to cut them quick. Just cut them real quick, and then loop them. So I'm like, bet, we can do that. You get what I'm saying? And what that does, it's a placeholder for an actual music video. You get what I'm saying? So later on down the line, I can still shoot a full music video.
How do you find a balance between being creative and being a business owner? I feel like, of course, creativity is part of being a business owner. However, I feel like it's two different skill sets that you have to practice.
Nah, it's definitely two different skill sets.
So how do you maneuver that?
So writing music just comes naturally. Business, I understand music is 10% creativity, 90% business.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? So as long as the business is right, I can create an album a year, right? I know that sounds crazy. I can create an album a year and just do a bunch of features and stay relevant. As long as the business side is right. And the album nowadays is 12 songs. I can do a song a month. Right. Just breaking it down to a science. You get what I'm saying?
Like action plan.
Yeah, I'm always right. I got music. You get what I got music. So creating the music is the easy part. It's everything else that comes with getting it out there. And that's the business side. And the music industry is a whole different beast in itself. You know, so I guess the better question would be, how do you juggle two different businesses?
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? That's really the hard part. That's for me, at least.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? For me, juggling, learning the music business, tech, and other ventures that I have going on, that's the hard part. You get what I'm saying? So how do I do that? Honestly, man, I talk to the Lord a lot, you feel me? And I learned patience. You get what I'm saying? Learn patience, man. I felt a lot of businesses. I felt a lot. And what I've learned now, what makes me ready to be active now is because I learned the art of patience. You get what I'm saying? I learned sticking with the plan. The plan always change, right? So you always got to be thinking of what to do next and then actually complete that.
Right.
Once you complete that, you're going to have something else to do. And it's
task.
going to lead you to where you're supposed to be at. So it's really just about doing one thing at a time, two things at a time if you can, three things at a time if you can. And people say, you know what I'm saying, do one thing at a time, which I believe that, but I read the Bible, you feel me? So I know there's a scripture where it say, the Lord gave one person 1 talent, another person 3 talents, another person 5 talents. You get what I'm saying? Those talents they was able to manage. You know what I'm saying? So the person with 5 talents, he had the capacity to be able to do 5 things at one time. You get what I'm saying? That just comes with a certain skill set.
That's pretty dope.
You get what I'm saying?
That you bring that up.
Mm-hmm.
What's the best piece of advice that you have received in your music journey? Not necessarily about how to do something business related. Consistency. Being consistent.
Yeah.
Being consistent.
That just hit it on the head, because that just sums up from everything you said on the last one, bro. Like I feel everything you just said. Like, you got to be the one to go get it.
That's a fact. You got it. You got to, bro.
Because how could you explore your talent if you never seen it?
That's a fact.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
And honestly, I guess from my perspective, I would have to say that, I haven't produced a track, but the moment that I do, I'm all in.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? And I haven't touched one yet, because I feel like that might be one of my secret talents. And if I would have found it earlier, I might have been misguided and be on another path.
What J. Cole say? He said,
like,
"Good
for
news
real.
is, boy, you came a long way. Bad news is, boy, you went the wrong way." That's real,
bro.
That's real. I experienced that.
My DJing has got me to that outlet. So let's just say if I try to dip in it then, maybe it wasn't it. But, you know, just sitting back, like you said, you got to have 5 talents. You know what I mean? And went to school for engineering, so I know how to engineer audio. You know, I'm a DJ. I know cinema photography. I did 2 videos myself. You know, event manager now, doing events. So putting all that, but I wanted to keep it in the same outlet though. So all those outlets,
Like a package.
put it together. I got the one-stop shop. That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
So,
Kind of like a label.
and I'm hoping that this is a way to reach out to those. So I appreciate you for coming through, bro.
I
on
appreciate
mic.
you having
Nah,
me,
for real, man. Like, I didn't tell you, Tito. I said I was gonna save it.
Yeah, here we
so
go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go, real quick. I was letting them talk, and I wanted to make sure that you knew where him and I met.
Yeah. Let's go.
So we were at the home show,
home show. Okay.
right at the State Fairgrounds.
They figure out
inside
across
the-
of
inside the
the
Expo.
Hard Rock Casino.
Yeah, at the Expo Hall. We were at the Expo Hall. That's where it was. And you know, just like you got vendors and people, like it's just a booth.
Of course.
Bro, it's like a big old flea market in a way, I guess you could call it. I don't know how to call it. It's like you know, when you go to every
Different
spot.
settings.
You see what I'm saying?
There was like different companies were just setting up a booth selling their products out there. You had jacuzzis, you had hair care products, you had massage
Everything.
people, you had AC units out there.
So out of, I'm only saying that to say, out of thousands of people that I've came across
Right.
in 4 days, he's the only one that was saying, "Hey, I got this, and y'all like, and I want to do this, and I want to."
Right.
But he was like consistent
Right.
and persistent.
Right.
And at the same time, I'm like, you look around, ain't nobody else cares.
Yeah.
Like nobody else
Has the
is
initiative.
seeing that
94.1 is out here.
we're here.
Yeah.
This is what's going on. X,
Yeah.
Y, Z, and I was like, let me know. Send me your info.
Of course.
He sent me info. Kept in contact.
Right.
And look where he at
That's
right
what's
now.
up.
Yeah.
You
That's
see
what's
what I'm
up, bro.
saying?
That's fucking cool.
So that's why I had to put it together because I'm
Right,
like,
right.
when was that? How long ago was that? How?
Man, that was last year for real. That was
The way
last
he
year.
said it was like, it sounded like a year ago.
Yeah, that was like October, November.
Yeah,
Maybe
last
last
quarter
quarter of the
about
year.
6 months.
Yeah.
Last quarter of the
Like
year.
somewhere about five.
Right.
About five. Something, yeah.
Yeah, dang, that
But
was a while.
That's what
ago.
I'm saying. So it was a minute.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
it
But
was.
from that time to this is what I want the people that's watching to know.
Yeah.
That like what you got going on
Right.
wasn't overnight.
That's a fact.
What him and I got going on wasn't overnight.
That's a fact.
So coming in here, setting up something for yourself or setting up something for the person that you might know that has some potential is not overnight.
That's a fact.
But what we can do is assist overnight.
Turixh on IG. That's TURIXH on IG. Turixh 813 on YouTube for my music. Turixh 813 on TikTok. What else? Turixh 813 on Facebook. Yeah, that's it. Turixh TURIXH.
True that.
And Turixh, so it's gonna be Turixh on Spotify, Apple, Tidal, all that. Here I Go, the first official single dropping on Spotify, Tidal, Apple, all that. In the next couple of weeks. So y'all just stay tuned for that.
Thank you for coming through, brother.
Yes,
If you
sir.
don't know,
Now you know.
You know.